A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear listeners. Once again here with you. It's a process of my own learning because when I am going to share these informations, this knowledge with you, the first intention which comes in my heart is that this is what which I learn myself. So it's mutual learning process, and the purpose, the goal, the objective of this learning is the unity of humanity, a prosperous global society where human beings can spend peaceful, prosperous, and quality life. Being sociologist, as sociology is the religion of humanity, and it extracts all its ideas, all its base, its fundamentals, its platform from the message of heaven, that is Holy Quran. I studied both and I reached to the conclusion that the way the nature is teaching us to live with peace and love with each other, the same lesson and the same purpose and goal and objective is that of sociology is. Having done with three elements, universal elements of culture, today we will be touching norms, the final universal element of culture. Actually, norms are the rules and expectations by which a society guides the behaviors of its members. Norms can further be divided into three categories. The first one is folkways, the second is mores, the third taboos, and the fourth one is also that is law. Folkways, norms of routine or casual interaction, and folkways are the norms which distinguish between right and the rude. Right and the rude. This is which is the task of folkways in a culture is. The second one, mores, norms that are widely observed and have great moral significance. They are a bit harsher, bit more observable and taken seriously by the culture as compared to the folkways. Actually, these are the mores are the source of differentiation between right and wrong in a culture or in a society. And then come taboos, norms that insist, for example, wearing clothes by an adult in public is normal routine, but if some adult is not wearing clothes in public, then it's thought really bad, very bad. And the last but not least, the fourth category of norms is law. The violation where first investigation report is registered, this is the law of a culture. And the actual purpose of these norms is the social control. These norms control the behaviors and thoughts of its individual in a society, and this is the responsibility of that culture in the society where norms, an element of culture, the fourth universal element of culture, has taken this responsibility or is used for controlling the actions in social action in a society. I thought over it, and this is my own creations, my own thought about norms, and I deem it very pertinent to share it with you. Actually, norms, what I concluded from all these studies and discussions and reading books and meeting the people and taking data directly from society at grassroots levels, having 19 to 20 years experience in intervention and interacting with peoples at grassroots level in various parts of Pakistan, from Kashmir to tribal areas and to Kohistan, Rajanpur, Balochistan, and various areas. This is practical experience which I learned, and having studied the norms, this is what I am sharing with you. Norm, it is indispensable to believe that in norms, it is indispensable to believe in norms. Conflicts are due to unbelieving in norms, or having no norms, or violating norms. For a peaceful society, I will repeat, for a peaceful society, trust in norms understanding, and norms implementation, and norms development and amendment is indispensable. While folkways and mores are unwritten, the laws are written. For example, United Kingdom is the best example of running their system on unwritten norms. Interaction and networking of human society on well-cultured norms make society a paradise on planet. A paradise on planet. Therefore, the quality of norms, interaction, and resultantly the network should be as such that society becomes center of peace and prosperity. And this is possible with a culture of peace, with a culture of prosperity. And these are the elements that we will be working on, which we will be getting together, we will be combining together. This will form the culture of peace and resultantly culture of society of prosperity and state of paradise, where each and everyone will have opportunities to develop and to have justice and to have merits and to spend prosperous and quality life. Thank you very much for today. We'll be meeting soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.